Deep in a quiet valley, where the hills rolled softly and the trees whispered gently in the evening breeze, there lived a young boy named Aaron. Aaron loved the night, not because it was dark, but because it felt calm. Every evening, after the sun slipped away and the sky turned deep blue, Aaron would sit by his window and look up at the stars. They didn't feel far away to him. They felt close, like tiny lights watching over the world. One night, something unusual happened. As Aaron looked out into the distance, he noticed a soft golden glow beyond the hills. It wasn't the moon. It wasn't a star. It was something else. Something waiting. Curious, Aaron quietly slipped out of bed and stepped outside. The night air was cool and still. The glow shimmered gently like it was calling him. Without rushing, without fear, Aaron began to walk, step by step, breath by breath. The closer he got, the brighter the glow became, until finally he reached the top of the hill, and what he saw made him stop completely. There, in the distance, stood a magnificent kingdom, a castle made of golden light. Its towers reached high into the sky, glowing softly like stars brought down to earth. The gates stood open, waiting. Aaron felt something warm in his chest. Not fear, not doubt, just a quiet feeling that it was okay to go closer. So he did. As he walked toward the kingdom, the ground beneath his feet shimmered faintly, as if each step was lighting the path ahead. The air was calm, the world was silent, everything felt safe. When he reached the gates, they opened even wider, without a sound. Inside, the kingdom was peaceful. There were no crowds, no noise, only soft glowing lights floating gently through the air, like tiny stars drifting slowly. Aaron walked through the quiet streets, his footsteps light and steady. Then he heard something, a soft voice. "Welcome." He turned and saw a gentle figure standing nearby. Not bright, not overwhelming, just calm and glowing softly like the kingdom itself. "Where am I?" Aaron asked quietly. The figure smiled. "This is the Star Kingdom," they said. "It appears only at night, and only to those who need it." Aaron looked around. "It feels peaceful," he said. The figure nodded. "It is." They began to walk together, slowly, gently. "This place," the figure continued, "is where worries become quiet." As they walked, Aaron noticed something. The glowing lights around them were changing. Some were soft and steady. Others flickered gently, like they were holding something inside. "What are those?" Aaron asked. "They are thoughts," the figure said. "Feelings, memories, things people carry during the day." Aaron watched as one small light drifted past him. It flickered slightly. "This one is worry," the figure said softly. Aaron reached out but stopped. "What happens to them?" he asked. "They don't disappear," the figure said. "They simply become lighter." They continued walking. Aaron noticed another light. This one glowed warmly, steady and calm. "And that one?" he asked. "That is comfort," the figure said. "It stays." Aaron felt something shift inside him. a quiet understanding. "You don't have to carry everything alone," the figure said gently. The words settled around him like a soft blanket. They walked a little farther until they reached a wide open space in the center of the kingdom. Above them, the sky shimmered with countless stars. But here, they felt closer, brighter, as if they were listening. "You can rest here," the figure said. Aaron slowly sat down. The ground felt soft beneath him. The air wrapped around him gently. He took a slow breath. In and out. In and out. The lights around him moved more slowly now. The flickering ones softened. The steady ones glowed brighter. Everything felt calm. Everything felt quiet. "I don't feel heavy anymore," Aaron whispered. The figure smiled. "That is what this place is for." Time passed, not fast, not slow, just gently, like a soft wave moving through the night. Aaron lay back and looked up at the sky. The stars shimmered above him, close, comforting, safe. His eyes began to grow heavy. The world softened even more. The lights dimmed just slightly, as if they were settling into rest too. "Will I come back?" Aaron asked quietly. The figure's voice remained calm. "The Star Kingdom is always there," they said, "even when you can't see it." Aaron nodded softly, his eyes closed, and slowly, very slowly, he drifted into sleep. When morning came, Aaron opened his eyes in his bed. The sunlight filled the room. The world was quiet, still. He sat up slowly. For a moment he wondered if it had been a dream, but something felt different, lighter, calmer. He walked to the window and looked out. The hills were still there. The sky was bright. The kingdom was gone. But the feeling remained. And that night, as the stars returned to tea,